Chinese President Xi Jinping's to have grandiose plan of anointing himself as an indispensable and only world leader post-coronavirus outbreak that has infected the entire humanity. Xi Jinping's action, attitude and style of governance back home in China and his expansionist maneuvers internationally have brought in an element of continued uncertainty after the impact of this deadly China virus come to an end. Since of his dictatorial regime, hallmark of communist oligarch has come to fore with the way his government has summarily dismissed the Wuhan administration. His pack of cohort also packed away his President Xi's critics to unknown destination without any trace or regard for their basic right. If reports were to be believed, President Xi's care very little to even let the world know enough the virus his regime unleashed by design or default. Since the Chinese virus broke out, lawyers, bloggers, professors, real estate tycoon and party members disappeared with their families not knowing their whereabouts. Human rights issues and repression facing Chinese population under Xi Jinping's symptomatic of all non-democratic closed regime prevalent elsewhere as well. First such case of repression that caught attention of the world related to the what happened at Central Hospital in Wuhan on December 30, 2019. Li Wenliang and the ophthalmologist first learned that the coronavirus could become an epidemic in the world. Dr. Li found symptoms of the disease in 7 patients from the seafood market in Wuhan on January 3, 2020. Instead of getting a part for head up, Chinese police arrested Dr. Li on charge of instigating people on February 7, 2020. Dr. Li eventually succumbed to the virus that he discovered and battled. Before his death, doctors who had alerted the health officials on Wuhan virus were arrested. They were put behind bars and later 4 of them died after being infected with coronavirus. Case of Zhu Zhengrum, a former professor at Beijing University and a human rights activist, sent a chill down the spine as to how brutal Xi portrayed work. Zhu is from place called Zhejiang. Zhu, a pro-democratic activist, had openly demanded resignation of Chinese president through an article tagged to his social media account. His article appeared prominently in the South China Morning Post, a leading newspaper of China. In his thought-provoking write-up, Zhu described Chinese president as incompetent in handling the coronavirus. Zhu Zhengriam was also the target of Chinese government earlier, due to which he had to spend 4 years in jail. Since his arrest on 5th Feb 2020, his whereabouts are not known to the world. This is Rohit Singh reporting from New Delhi.